We're joined by Don Yost. Don, this is a Mochi Craft, right?
Mochi Craft, which is made in Italy. It's a derivative of an old lobster boat that was been put together to be more of a day cruiser, and it's more of an upscale boat like a Hinckley or something along those lines. It's extremely well made, a nice riding boat, and a lot of fun to go out and ride around in.
And what are the dimensions of this boat?
This is 44 feet long.
Wow, this is magnificent. This is one of the stars of this New York boat show. This is luxury all the way.
Yeah, it's a good day boat. It offers convertible top. It offers a place for a dinghy in the back. There's cruise quarters. There's accommodations for, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4 downstairs, and then 2 more up here for sleeping. But this is more of like a day cruiser, a day boat.
Now, you're part of Surfside 3?
Surfside 3 Marine Max, right.
And you guys have been in boating for a while, haven't you?
We've been around a long time. What was it? 2 years ago, Marine Max bought out Surfside 3, and we went along with them, and now we've got much more product, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 places on the island that people can come and see Mochi or Riva or Sea Ray or Bertram or whatever you want. We have it.
So this Mochi Craft, if someone was interested, they can come right here to the New York Boat Show and buy it.
They can come right here and buy the boat, yes.
Excellent. And what would something like this?
It's about $1.2 million.
So this is definitely in the upper range of.
Right. This is definitely upper scale boat.
Fantastic. Show us around a little bit.
Okay. You're in the forward stateroom now, and it has its own guest head. All the wood is all matched. Guest stateroom head you're looking at now. Stateroom. And I mean, the boat even comes complete with a safe in the floor. Now you're in the galley area. Epic.
So
Epi wood. So.
Cherry and Epi wood. Now that's cool.
Private tender.
That is amazing.
In the garage, tucked away nice and tight.
Ready to go.
And then
Very James Bond.
Yes. This folds back up and makes the back end of the boat the transom. And under there is a passerelle which comes out a gangway.
Beautiful appointments, the quality of the workmanship. And this is a teak deck?
That's all teak. Yeah, that's all teak decks. All teak accents around the whole boat. It actually has a canopy that comes across the entire back. The windows are electric. They go up and down.
Beautiful. And you can have this for
a mere $1.2 million. Ernie, also we have a Sun Riva here. That's probably the most expensive boat at the show by footage. This boat is just under $600,000. They're all handmade. All the woods on the entire boat are matched from the same tree. They take a tree, they cut it in half and sister board each piece of wood that's used in the wood, in making the boat. And then after that, they actually destroy the tree. Whatever is left over is destroyed, and you get one of a kind, and it's all custom made. Your waiting line for this is probably, you're going to be out 2 years, 2.5 years to buy one of these. These are owned by kings, queens, celebrities. This is the cream of the crop, the Riva. You're looking at a 36-foot Bertram. This is the sport fish model. It's complete with a full tuna tower. It's set up to run offshore, run to the canyons. The boat is almost 30,000 pounds. It runs at 30 knots and burns 30 gallons an hour. It's the heaviest boat in the 35 to 36 foot class, and probably one of the fastest boats. This one's got twin cats in it. It is rigged actually with everything you could possibly want, and it's ready to go fishing.
Now, we see a lot of these out on the East End, right?
Right. You see them out in Jackson's, you see them out in Shinnecock, at Oakland, you see them out in Montauk. They're all over the place. Bertram's been around 45 years. This particular boat is complete with air conditioning and heat in the cockpit, and it's rigged to go.
Now, with this, you can master anything in the ocean.
Yep. This'll go through anything. It'll plow through 6-8 foot waves with no problems whatsoever. The boat as she sits is around $650,000 and ready to go. And of course that's list, and being at the boat show, you can twist our arm a little bit and away you go. Product, which is CRN, Riva Yachts, Mochi Craft, Riva, Bertram. We're also dealers for Sea Ray, Meridian, Boston Whaler, Sea Pro. You name it, we probably got it. We've got about 14, 15 different lines of boats and something for everybody.
And Surfside 3, we know the name out on the east end of Long Island, but it's also in Suffolk County.
It's in Suffolk County. We have 3 stores in Lindenhurst. We have a store up in Huntington. We have 2 stores up on the Hudson. We have a store up in Connecticut. We have a new store up in New Rochelle. And we're in West Hampton and also Manhattan.
Almost 15 years ago, back in 1993, Chaparral introduced a new line of boats that changed the shape of boating forever. Sonesta. The category leader from day one, Sonesta became synonymous with the word deck boat, and for good reason. Sonesta offered boaters more ride stability, interior legroom, easier access and storage space than a traditional bow rider. Multi-purpose took on a whole new meaning. Determined to reshape boating once again, a new generation of innovative, exciting, and trend-setting Sonestas is taking to the water. Yes, indeed, the sun is beaming down on Sonesta all over again. Sonesta for 2008. Enjoy a rare chance to look at tomorrow's boats today. With something for everyone, the new Sonesta fleet includes the 224, 244, 264, and our flagship 284. Welcome aboard the best thing that has ever happened to recreational boating.
One of the great names in boating is Chaparral, and I'm with our regional sales manager, Bill Mudgett, here at the New York Boat Show.
Thanks, Ernie, for stopping by.
Well, you guys have so much. You reached every level now of boating, from sport to performance. Can you give us a little rundown on what you guys have here?
Yeah, well, what we have is we have everything here from 18 to 35 feet, a little something for everybody. We have bow riders, we have a cuddy cabin, we have, of course, our signature cruisers, which have been around for 40 years and really popular here in New York. But something that's really exciting and brand new for us is the new Sonesta Wide Trek. And the Wide Treks is a blend. It's like the crossover in the car business. It's so popular right now. It has a lot of room. It has picnic facilities. It has sun lounging facilities. It has wakeboard capability, and it has performance. So it's all wrapped up into one.
You mentioned that to us earlier, that it's a performance boat that crosses over and incorporates all of the things that people are looking for now in boating.
It really is, and it's a real engineering feat because you're trying to get the perfect wave at 16 to 18 miles an hour and still give the performance that people are looking for that live out on the island, that go in rough water.
Well, you guys must have some research department, because constantly innovating and creating new designs.
Ernie, you know what the real thing is the founder and the president of our company, he's a boater. And unlike a lot of others, he's been in the business, building Chaparral for 40 years, there every day, just like me, setting up. And so he knows what people, he's talking to the people, he knows what they're looking for. And we think that's what really distinguishes us against other people that might sit in corporate boardrooms, We're out there using our boats and looking for what people really want.
And the variety of lengths that you mentioned, that's really sets you guys apart.
Yeah, we pretty much where people want to boat, in that 18-foot all the way to 35 feet. So cruisers, sport boats, runabouts, a little day cruiser. We try to catch all the bases.
All right, now take us inside. Let's take a look at one of these.
Okay, let's go on a new Sonesta Wide Trek.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, sit back here. Notice how we have a logo pad back here, so if you're putting on your wakeboards and putting on your skis, you're not going to damage the boat and you're not going to slip. We even have, if you want to sit in our stadium seating, we have an ice chest back here, so you don't have to go back on board and get your drinks and sandwiches. The seat comes down electrically to make a nice sun lounger. If you want a water ski, I'm going to have the pylon in the up position. If I don't want to ski, I untwist it, recess it down. It's clean and clear, no one's going to stub their toes. But if I want to go wakeboarding, which is the popular craze right now, I've got the lift. The wakeboarders here, and it's totally safe, it's fun, and it's the biggest craze. It's like snowboarding on the water now. This is where the fun is. But Ernie, look at all the seating we have. We have tables here on both bow and stern section for picnicking. We've got everything here for the blender, for margaritas, drinks and sandwiches, a pull-out sprayer to clean things up.
Oh, wow.
Want to keep the boat clean.
You're getting us in the mood
I
here.
mean to tell you. And then here at the helm station,
Oh, wow.
okay, complete digital electronics. It tells you your depth, your speed, just like your car, your miles per gallon, and how to get home.
That Garmin,
Okay.
that GPS, what would we do without it?
I mean, it's in the cars, it's in the boats, it's wonderful now.
This is magnificent.
Yeah.
The appointments.
The real feature of the Y-Tech is look how much room, Ernie, we have up here in the bow section.
Fantastic.
Never seen in the industry before.
Let's
okay?
take a seat.
Okay.
Wow.
If you want to take a seat, we have a table here to make a dinette. But what's really nifty is this seat. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
This seat will slide out and make a nice dinette or a sun lounger for two.
I could see my summer. It's going to be exciting.
It is, Ernie. And I can get you in this boat really cheap here at the show.
Well, we're at the New York Boat Show, and you got to hook up with Bill, who's the man behind these great Chaparral boats.
Right, and I need some help cleaning. Come on down.
I think everyone wants to be your friend, Bill, with these great boats. This is amazing what your company has put together. They're really an innovative company, Chaparral.
They really are. And like I said before, it's using the boat on the weekends with the people, and the people give you the ideas. They really do. They said, you know what, if you would just do this, this is the way we use our boat, and you hear it enough, you got to build it.
Well, that is being tied into the user, the people who enjoy it, and every moment counts. From what you've shown us, this is ready to go and ready to be enjoyed.
Exactly. You know, it's got all the Coast Guard equipment and even a full tank of fuel.
Wow, full tank of fuel too. But safety is important for you guys, and that's an important part of your engineering.
It absolutely is, and that's why we do things like the extended V-hull plane without getting too technical, to where the engine and the propeller are inside the boat, protected away from the swimming platform and things like that, and complete foam flotation and what have you. So we try to make, we know safety and performance is very key to the consumer, and we really focus on that. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Come on in and see Bill here at Chaparral. You're going to have a good time.
Thanks, Ernie, for stopping by.
You know, these Tahoe boats are cool, and I'm with a guy who knows everything there is to know about Tahoe boats. David. David, where are you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but now I'm from Delray Beach, Florida. Went to the warm weather.
Delray Beach, Florida. A lot of great boating down there, and Tahoe, great name. You guys are here at the New York Boat Show. Tell us a little bit about Tahoe.
We're very excited. Tahoe boat is a top quality boat. This is our new model for 2008. This is our 19.5-foot boat. This is boat, motor, and trailer for $18,000. This is a phenomenal deal. That's boat, motor, and trailer, fully equipped.
Well, these boats are cool, and these are, you know, your weekend boater. We're from the eastern end of Long Island, Hamptons TV.
Sure.
But our waterways love this type of boat. It's just the thing to have. If you didn't get that Christmas gift, now's the time to come here to the boat show and hook up with you guys. But tell us a little bit about what you get for that great price.
Okay, this boat is fully equipped. It's a full fiberglass innerliner boat. It's a high-sided, deep cockpit boat, so although you can use it in the bays, this is also a boat you can actually take offshore. Comes with a 3-liter, 135-horsepower Mercruiser engine with power steering. Comes with a bimini top, and like I said, it's fully equipped and ready to go. Just take it out of the show and go boating.
How many people?
She'll hold 8 people.
Ah, wow, that's some group there, some party on the waterways.
Exactly. Like I said, just add water and gas and go.
What sets Tahoe apart from the other manufacturers?
Well, we have a different manufacturing process than most companies. We produce our boats in a specific time slot, so our boats are like on a certain date. Buster's Marine, who's the dealership in this area, we will produce all our boats for Buster's Marine on a particular date so everyone gets their boat in time for the season.
So in this area, if someone is local, they're interested in Tahoe boats, it's Buster Marine.
Buster's Marine. We have locations in Lindenhurst, on Cross Bay Boulevard, in Howard Beach, and in Broad Channel, New York.
All right, those are all good New York locations. Hey, it's a pleasure meeting up with you. You know, everyone was saying he's the man. He's the guy who knows more about Tahoe boats than anyone else. And the fact that you're from Brooklyn, that's very close to me also, because I'm from Brooklyn also.
Oh, no kidding. Well, thank you. You know what? I've sold a lot of these boats, and I'll tell you, I'm very excited about the Tahoe line. It's great.
Fantastic. Well, come on in. Will you be here for the show?
I'll be here for the duration of the show.
All right, here's the man to see. He'll hook you up with one of these great Tahoe boats.
Thank you very much. Have a great show.
There's a great manufacturer represented by Mr. Dick Curry here at the New York Boat Show, and it's Silverton. And, you know, of all the facts you mentioned to me, Silverton is manufactured right here in New Jersey.
Right here in New Jersey. It's well known as a Jersey boat. Yes, that's correct.
But what a quality line you guys have created over the years, and a reputation. Tell us a little bit about what's happening with Silverton and why you guys are here at the New York Boat Show.
Well, actually, we're one of Silverton's first dealers, and that dates back into the 60s when Silverton first started their production in the 60s. We were privileged to be one of their first dealers and have been consistently in their top 5, and for several years we've been the #1 dealer in the world. So we've been very fond of the product. We're very proud to be representing them at this show, as we are always.
What a great brand it's become, and when someone buys a Silverton, they're looking for that quality that you guys incorporate in your designs. Tell us a little bit about what we have to offer here at the New York Boat Show.
Well, there's always good opportunities to show with regards to financing, with regards to dealer and manufacturers' incentives. Primarily, you've got the opportunity to go around and compare all the boats that you've been looking at under one roof without having to run the dealership to dealership, which is a big factor in timing and a big factor in keeping things in your mind about what you liked or disliked about one boat versus the other boat. So in actuality, it's one-stop shopping. It's like going into a boat mall, for the lack of a better term. And
could you show us one of these great Silverton boats?
Sure. This particular one is a 36-foot convertible. It happens to be one of their introductory product. It's the second smallest one they make. They make a 33, and they also make a 36, and then they go up from there all the way up to a 52. They've been predominantly successful for many years and have been known for their expertise in the flybridge convertible market. That's what they kind of hone in on. They also do a lot of motor yacht manufacturing as well. So motor yacht and flybridge convertible, and some sedan bridges as well. We're kind of limited in the space here as to what we can bring in, so we try to bring in a little bit of each to show what we have to offer and give them a little bit of opportunity to see different types and different styles.
Now, you guys really concentrate on design. I could see that from the way things are laid out, every part of this great boat is comfort, safety, and enjoyment.
Well, that's entirely true. You know, first of all, the boat has to appeal to people when they first walk on it, step on it, and it also has to have features which are comfortable for them, and safe is a big factor. Things as safe as the stairway up to the bridge. Years ago, there was a ladder, which was a vertical ladder to get up and down a bridge. And now what they've done, a lot of manufacturers have incorporated fiberglass steps up to the bridge to make it easier for you to get up and down, and safer with, especially with young children and with, you know, the guys like us who are baby boomers now, and some of our parents are still around. We'd like to take them with us and enjoy the boat. It's safe for them to get around and enjoy as well.
You'll be here for the entire boat show?
We're here until next Sunday, and we plan on having a very successful show this year, because I think this economy for us is turned based on the last 3 months of at least our business.
Well, congratulations. Consistent quality. Silverton is it's a great name, and the fact that you're manufacturing here in the tri-state area means a lot. And we're looking forward to taking that personal tour and showing our viewers exactly what Silverton has to offer. And thanks for being part of the show.
It's my pleasure, and I'll welcome everybody to the show, and make sure you look us up, because we've got some excellent opportunities on these
Here's
fantastic
the man
boats.
to see, Dick Curry, Silverton.
Silverton, Staten Island Yacht Sales.
The New York Boat Show will be here at the Javits Center until January 6th. So come on down. You can also access information on their website, newyorkboatshow.com. For WVVH-TV, I'm Ernie Shimizi.